Hello, hello, guys. Right. Here we go. Welcome to JustLeeGaming. I am continuing with... Let me start again. This is part 2 of my stream today of Mass Effect Legendary Edition, playing through Mass Effect 3 still. This is part of day 19. Let me quickly share it. I forgot to share it. Okay. It's not allowing me to give the likes and share button. There it is. Bosh. 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 So go live. There we go. Right, yes. So please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and share. Let us continue playing Mass Effect Legendary Edition. We've just finished doing the Citadel DLC. We've done all other side quests. We're now going to Thessia and finishing off this game. Now, why is that still blinking? Okay, let's do Thessia in the Athena Nebula. Here we go. The Asari homeworld. I'm going to be honest. The population is lower than what it is on Earth.
Under heavy Reaper attack. There's activity across most of the planet.
It'd have been cool if you saw like the Reapers attacking the planet from
Negative. All channels are scrambled across the
from the galaxy map.
The mission's looking really dicey.
This is too important. It's now or never.
Shepard, that's my home down there. I have to go.
Then get to the shuttle and let's do this.
I mean, I was going to pick Liara anyway. And Garrus. Always my boy Garrus. Oh, right. Yeah. What other new pistol do we have? Yeah. Oh, yeah, because I bought it. Okay. Should have bought the other upgrades. Never mind. It's fine. Auto level up. Confirm.
Liara, do you have anything more on this artifact?
These coordinates the counselor gave you are for the Temple of Athame. My mother took me there once. It's several thousand years old. And for some reason, it has classified government funding.
Sounds like we're on the right trail.
What if we're too late? My people are dying down there.
Liara's mother.
Venezia took you to this temple?
I was just a child. I thought it was a history lesson, but now, maybe there was more to it.
What do you mean?
I went digging through her old files. She had heavily encrypted records on this place, some dating back centuries. I still can't crack most of them. Whatever's going on, it's well hidden.
I remember your mother. She fought to break free of indoctrination.
Yeah, we were all there. Actually, no, it's good that she got Garrus, because
And this brings all those memories back.
this was the three that
What
we
if
had when we
Thessia
fought
faces the same fate?
Matriarch Benezia.
Not for long. We'll find the catalyst and save Thessia.
I hope you're right.
Hey, buckle up. This one's gonna be tight.
This can't be happening. My home.
Looks bad, but we can't stay up here. We're exposed.
Let's get down.
So yeah, let's get down. Question is, where's the Reapers?
You must be Commander Shepard. Lieutenant, Outpost Tychus is running out of ammunition. We all are. Help us with every shot counts. Eastern perimeter reports they've been breached.
Supplies. There's already stuff here. I don't really see any Reapers.
Now I need you to take a breath and relax. Tell me when you feel something.
Oh,
I can't. There's nothing. Commander, we heard. The barrier's been breached. Commander, we'll talk later. Get on that gun and do some damage.
yeah, okay, I'll get on the gun. I just saw someone get killed.
Enemy targets on the bridge. Hold them back.
Wow. There we go. Easy.
I want that gunship prepped and in the air. Plug that hole! We're on it! Someone get me a location on our snipers. Yes, ma'am. Commander, I'm Lieutenant Curran. We've been told to expect you. My orders are to hold this grid at all costs.
How very nice of them.
Shore up the barrier! But our perimeter's collapsing, and I'm getting my people out of here.
This is important. We need your help.
Well, unless you can give me a good reason to stay, we're not dying for a field of rubble.
What exactly were you told about?
Nothing but your name. Mission details were classified, which just means we'll die without knowing why.
I know what that's like, but you have to trust the chain of command.
We're not even sure the chain still exists. So what are we doing here?
We're after a relic inside the temple. It's important.
That's what this is all about? One of our outposts has been trying to reach the scientists over there, but we lost contact. Get that gunship moving! Now! I'm sorry, Commander. If your relic has lasted
Graphics
this
are so
long,
beautiful.
Wait a little longer. I've lost enough people today. I'm pulling the rest of them out.
No. If we don't get to that temple, Lieutenant, this will be the last you ever see of Thessia. You're witnessing the extinction of our entire race. This is the end.
Her eyes are exceptionally blue.
And you really think you can stop all that from happening?
We've uncovered a Prothean superweapon. It'll win this war.
Prothean, huh? How do you know it'll finish the job?
It's the only chance any of us have got.
This is Lieutenant Curran. Hold your positions. I want a path carved to the temple. Outpost Tychus, we've got people coming your way. Let's make sure the galaxy knows the war was won on Thessia.
No. I'm sorry, but no. Stupid microphone. The war's gonna be won on
I was
here
Earth.
years ago. To see the city burning like this is...
It can be rebuilt. Just worry about the next...
Yeah, we'll finish that conversation in a moment. Hold on. Warp ammo.
20 meters.
Just taking my time. Try and pick up what I can.
Watch it.
This has to end.
Stay angry. We'll need it to get through this.
Why is it asking me to aim
Remember
weapon?
that, because here they come. Staggered approach. Try to use cover. Push them back.
I'm glad I got this weapon.
Then move. Get off the bridge.
Well, yes, Shepard. That's what we're doing.
On that building, we've got science force. No! Get them!
Keep your focus, Leon.
Those things are slaughtering my people.
Then you give it back to them twice as hard.
Scatter and take cover.
Sweet.
Watch the edges. Don't let them get around us. Keep an eye on a perimeter.
I literally said that. We obviously have another enemy nearby. Here he comes.
They just won't stop.
Shut up.
More of them ahead.
Oh, what's this?
That door ahead looks like our way out of this mess.
We've got more of those mutated Asari ahead. They really mean business, don't they?
This handgun is
Alright.
brutal.
Let's get moving before more of them come back.
Who shot me? Who just shot at me?
There's a ramp here, Shepard. Might be our way through.
It might be. But I will be the judge of that. So give me a second and let me get there.
I still can't face those things. My own people.
No one ever said the Reapers played fair. They hope to break our morale by turning our own kind against us.
Yes. Don't believe anything the Reapers say. Their goal is to win.
Above us!
we
look at
go.
something like that, and you wonder where all the good in the universe is hidden. Because it sure isn't here.
Incredible.
Head to the left. Snipers on the balcony.
They're sorry. We might be able to reach them.
Glad that Reaper didn't stop. No Thresher Maws on that.
Yeah. Oh no. Wow.
No sign of him yet. Enemy forces have tripled in strength. I'm cut off from outpost Tychus.
Ha.
Understood. I'll do what I can.
Where are we going? Up here?
Watch your head.
How long can you hold out?
Stop it from here as long as it takes. Take a really wicked war.
We get to that temple and the Reapers appear.
Grab the gear over here, convenient, and let's do some damage. Nice shot.
Feels like a kill zone.
Hit one.
There's more than hit one. Damn, I wish there was more bullets to this gun.
Going to cover. That's the last of them. Get moving, Commander. Toward the Reaper. It's a way out of here.
You suddenly feeling lucky, Jasoni?
No choice.
Wish I could just drop down. Check, see if there's anything over here. Maybe like a little weapon or something. No. No.
This nightmare never ends.
The hell it won't. We get to this
Wow.
artifact and we can all wake up.
Just I want to look.
will be on
See
me.
the sun rays.
It's been so damn long in coming.
I would have thought he would have just jumped up.
Watch it!
We're trying to reach Outpost Tychus.
You're looking at it.
What about the rest of your squad?
They're all dead.
You're looking
We
at
tried
that
to
too.
get to the scientists, but I'm all that's left.
What about reinforcements?
We had gunships flying support, but things got too hot with that Reaper. They can't chance it.
I know it's rough, but I don't see another way in without their help.
Have I told you how much I hate this war? Talon Swarm, this is Outpost Tychus. Is there anybody left on this frequency? We are in need of immediate air support. Commander Shepard is here.
Copy, this is Talon 1. I'm on the way.
Wow.
Talon 5 inbound.
Presentation's so good.
Ground targets confirmed. Weapons are hot. Light 'em up. Talon 1, watch the jamming. Target acquired. I'm hit. The stabilizer blew out. This is Talon 5. Whatever you're gonna do, you better do it now.
Go, Commander! I'll cover you from here.
Commander Shepard, I've got your back. Let's get you into that temple.
Swap weapons.
when we go to war. Maybe the Alliance can spring for air support.
Move! Now's our chance!
Anything else?
Watch out, more hostiles ahead.
Heads up! More hostiles heading our way!
Bogey incoming. Hang tight while I shake him.
Whoa! No, get in cover.
I hope that pilot didn't get where we live.
Talon 5, back in position. Let's punch a hole.
Whoa!
You're almost there.
Crazy.
Commander. Keep it up. My shields just took damage. Talon 5 going down. Repeat, Talon 5 going.
So much sacrifice. We have to make it worth something.
I bet there was one of those weapons just laying around here somewhere. Wow. Is that a
There
waterfall?
were 5 billion Asari when this war began. I wonder how many we've lost today.
Wow, look at it. Beautiful.
Looks like we're in the clear. Let's get inside.
If they'll let us in. Looks like a security lockdown.
Oh,
Let me take a look. It's military-grade encryption. I think I can override it.
Wouldn't expect that for a temple.
Especially since few still follow the Athame doctrine.
hmm. Don't you know the charges for your device plan? Oh, charges. Yeah, it's just letting me know that there's still going to be charges because I'm paying for my Xbox and stuff. It's just reminding me, which is good of them.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Is it me you're looking
Doesn't feel
for?
right. The scientist should be here.
Take a look around. Maybe one of these artifacts is what we're looking for.
Actually, yeah, let's start from the beginning and work our way forward.
Could this be the artifact?
I don't think so. It's the goddess Athame's sword. Myths say she wielded it against the jealous gods who threatened our ancestors. Without knowing what we're looking for, I'd need more time to study it to know for sure.
What's this?
The goddess Athame's shield. Legends say she used it to protect Thessia when the heavens grew angry. I don't think that's the artifact.
How about this?
A page from one of our earliest religious texts, the Athame Codex. Doesn't look promising. It describes how Athame taught our ancestors mathematics.
What do you know about this?
A fragment from the Codex. It's not what we need. It describes how Athame's guide Janiri gave my people seeds. He taught them the seasons so they could grow crops.
I know your government wanted to keep this artifact secret, but next time, leave instructions.
Doesn't look useful. That's Janiri, Athame's guide who brought enlightenment to Thessia long ago.
Funny, but he looks like a Prothean to me.
Not necessarily.
That's a Prothean.
No, I don't think that's it.
Oh, this would have been good to have Javik here. In case Javik knows.
What about this one?
Another page from the Codex. I doubt this is it. It describes Lucen, Athame's guide who taught our ancestors about the stars.
And if he was a Prothean, it gets even more interesting.
You put it that way, and it's too incredible to believe.
Damn it, I wish we had Javik here.
Could this be the artifact?
I don't think so. That's a sculpture of Lucen, one of Athame's servants who walked among my ancestors, bestowing knowledge.
And I say we're looking at another Prothean.
I admit there is a certain resemblance.
It's starting to feel like we're missing something.
Another page from the Codex. Not very useful. It talks about Athame's guide granting us the gift of biotics as a reward for worshipping her.
But the guides look Prothean, right? So, never mind.
Let's not go there.
Yes, it's literally Protheans. Damn it, I wish we could have 4 people in the party. Would love to have that little back and forth with Javik here. He would have really been able to shed some light.
I'm guessing these are the scientists.
They're Protheans, man.
What are we looking at here?
A primitive rendition of the goddess Athame. She's speaking to her ancient Asari followers. I don't think this is the artifact.
Doesn't she look a bit like a Prothean there?
What? But I see what you mean. That is troubling.
Your ancestors are Protheans.
It's the goddess Athame again.
Or a Prothean calling itself Athame.
I know it looks that way, but this is thousands of years of Asari history in question.
I'll Google what Javik says about it. I'd be interested to see his reaction.
Take a look at their throats.
What happened to them?
They've been slit. The Reapers didn't do this. We're going to have to figure this out on our own.
Who's that supposed to be?
It's Athame. Her image became more like ours over time.
You mean a lot less Prothean?
I admit this all raises serious questions about Asari history. To consider the Protheans may have been involved in our past, it would change everything we know about ourselves. If the Reapers hadn't attacked, this revelation would be the biggest event our civilization...
There's a Prothean beacon here.
What? You're sure?
It's not something you forget.
But why hide it?
From what you've told me about the one on Mars, these beacons are a motherlode of information. Worth keeping quiet about.
That can't be. I can't believe my people would keep this a secret.
A beacon like this could explain why Asari are so advanced.
You did say this temple was thousands of years old, Liara. That's a lot of time to study it.
That doesn't make it true.
Like a Thame wasn't a Prothean? Think about it, Liara. A scientific breakthrough every couple centuries from this beacon and your people would be running the galaxy.
And they
Which
were.
they pretty much do.
Exactly.
Well, if it is true, the Asari should have shared this knowledge. We might not have been in this mess if they had.
You don't know that.
Shepard is
We don't know
pissed.
what's going on here.
I know we don't have much time to find out.
The few records I can access talk about tapping into Prothean data streams, reconstructing matrices, none of which I see here.
Maybe that's the point.
By the goddess.
Literally.
Look around. There must be more of these connections.
Incredible. The beacon seems to think you're Prothean, Shepard. It must be the cipher you got back on Pharaohs years ago. No connection here.
To think victory over the Reapers all comes down to this. Find what we need, finish the Crucible, and the war's over.
It's all the Prothean stuff, I bet ya.
Doesn't look like a connection.
Okay, maybe not.
I'd say that one counts.
Okay. It's like a slight glowy. No.
It seems each connection provides more power to the beacon.
Bet even your scientists never got this far.
Ah.
There, another one.
Doesn't look like we're done yet.
No.
I know you don't like the idea, Liara, but it looks to me like your people can thank this beacon for giving them an edge.
Our whole civilization. None of it's what I thought.
There it is.
That did it. I think we can access the beacon now.
Yeah, and then you have your Asaris looking up at the beacon. 100% it's Prothean. Obviously.
We need to hurry. This place isn't going to... last very long.
Obtaining chronological marker. Hold. Timescale established. Post-Prothean cycle confirmed.
What are you?
Reaper presence detected. This galactic cycle has already reached its extinction terminus. Systems shutting down.
Not so fast.
We need answers.
To what question?
The catalyst. We need to know what it is to finish the Crucible.
Damn it, I wish I had Javik.
A Prothean.
Or at least a dead one. Remember Vigil?
I am called Vendetta, an advanced virtual construct of Patrick Van, overseer of the project you refer to as Crucible. He died fighting the Reapers in the Battle of Tranvia 9. Your remaining time is also at an end.
We're all Protheans so grim.
What happened to the Crucible in your time? Why didn't the Protheans deploy it?
We were sabotaged from within. A splinter group argued we should dominate the Reapers rather than destroy them. It fractured our order of battle.
A splinter group wants to dominate the Prothean,
Sounds familiar.
the Reapers.
Studies of past ages led us to believe that
It's literally like the Elusive Man.
many patterns repeat.
Like the Reaper attacks.
And beyond, the same peaks of evolution, the same valleys of dissolution. The same conflicts are expressed in every cycle, but in a different manner. The repetition is too prevalent to be merely chance.
We assumed the Reapers were responsible for the pattern.
Perhaps, though I believe the Reapers are only servants of the pattern. They are not its master.
So who is the master?
Unknown, its presence is inferred rather than observed. The only certainty is its intention. Galactic annihilation. You now stand at that precipice.
There's still hope for this cycle. We need to know what the catalyst is. Trillions of lives are at risk.
Trillions of lives are always at risk. But if the Reapers have arrived to end your cycle, this discussion is too late.
We can break the cycle. We found your plans for the Crucible. We're building it right now.
The Crucible is not a Prothean design. It is the work of countless galactic cycles stretching back millions of years. Each cycle adds to it. Each improves upon it. Thus far, none have successfully defeated the Reapers with it.
Then we'll be the first. Tell us what the catalyst is.
If you wish to continue fighting, I will not hinder you, though I deem your odds of success remote.
We'll take our chances.
Very well. If you have followed the plans for the Crucible, I will interface with your systems and assist with the catalyst too. Indoctrinated presence detected. Activating security protocol.
Who? This guy. Cerberus.
You killed the scientists. What do you want?
Your attention. Someone would like to talk with you.
The elusive man?
Shepard,
How did you find this place?
the archives. Or did your shadow broker miss that one?
Show yourself. I promise I won't miss.
Stick to your talents, Dr. Dasani. You've helped uncover the key to subjugating the Reapers.
Or destroying them?
Damn it, Shepard. Destroying the Reapers gains us nothing.
How about peace?
They're just trying to control us. Think about it. If they wanted all organic life destroyed, they could do it. There would be nothing left.
What the hell are you talking about?
I know them, Shepard. I know how they think.
I think you've gotten a little too close
Yeah.
to the enemy.
No. I'm saying they've got it right. Why kill when you can control?
You've been spending too much time with the enemy. They're dragging you over to their side. Their way of thinking.
No, I just see things differently.
If you truly care about humanity, you'll stop fighting me. You'll join me.
Don't ever question my intentions. I've sacrificed more for humanity than you'll ever know. And don't assume you know me. My methods for dealing with the Reapers are simply more refined than yours.
You've lost touch.
You've forgotten everything you stood for. Cerberus was supposed to be humanity's sword, not a dagger in our back.
Poetic, but as usual, you miss the point. The world is more gray than you care to admit.
With the Prothean data in this beacon, I can end this conflict, once and for all. You're either with me or against me. There's nothing gray about that.
No, I suppose there isn't. Leng, the commander has something I need. Please relieve him of it. And then bring me the data.
Understood.
Alright. Let's dance.
Cover me while I recharge!
Heads up, gunship!
Get to cover! I've got this! I need to recharge! Cover me!
Gunship's taking up position!
You've had your fun now, Shepard. It's a pity the good ones never last.
There's only one way this ends. Target the supports.
With you being a complete and utter wuss.
Cerberus thanks you for all your hard work.
So we've fallen down this precipice. Oh, no. Shepard using his advanced rock climbing techniques. No, fair shout. That's really, really good. It would have been good if he turned around and it was just like smashed in the face.
Shepard! Hang on!
This is Shepard. Give us your location.
I repeat, is anyone on this frequency?
We read you. Give me your location.
The lieutenant's down. Our whole zone is collapsing.
No.
Shepard, did they make it to the temple? I saw them. Wait, I've got a Reaper inbound. Please, is anybody there? Wait, promise.
So sad, man. It's the part where you don't want to take a call. The pressure. The stress. Unreal.
Commander?
Counselor. The mission.
We've lost contact with the It's gone dark. How soon will the Crucible be ready to deploy?
Counselor. I wish the news was better. We didn't get the information.
What happened?
Cerberus was there. We were defeated. We don't know how to finish the Crucible.
I don't know what to say. What was the situation on Thessia?
Deteriorating fast. The Reapers are there in strength.
Then you'll excuse me. There are preparations to make. Continuity of civilization to consider. I never thought this day would come.
None of us did. I'm sorry.
Damn, man.
Asari forces are in full retreat. It is no longer safe for us to remain in this system.
Get us out of here.
Shepard, Nobody could have predicted Cerberus would reach Thessia before us.
It's my job to be prepared, no matter what. And now Thessia's lost, as is the data on the catalyst. I'm sick of Cerberus beating us to the punch.
Let's kick them in the balls first for a change.
I'm with James. Anyone know where they're hiding? Anyone?
Well, there is something.
Let's hear it, Trainer.
I was able to track Kai Leng's shuttle through the relay and extrapolate his destination. But the signal disappeared in the Yera system.
Naturally.
It's not just gone, though. The signal is being actively blocked.
How?
I'm not sure, but something is interfering with all signal activity in that region of space.
Commander, the Yera system is home to Sanctuary and little else. Sanctuary is a supposed safe haven for war refugees.
Go on.
You think it's worth checking out, Trainer?
Yes, sir, I do.
If Specialist Trainer hadn't examined the data so astutely, the interference would have been undetectable.
Nice work, Trainer. You've given us a shot. Now let's make sure we don't waste it.
I was stationed on Horizon in the Era system. You were the only Cerberus presence while I was there.
It's a slim lead. Let's hope it's the right one.
I don't care how slim the leads are at this point. We've come too far to let Cerberus stop us. I want that Prothean data. I want the catalyst. No excuses. Dismissed.
Commander, Admiral Anderson is available on VidCom.
So on the next one, we take Ash with us. Take Ashley. Alliance. Oh, sorry, the 6th Fleet. Admiral Anderson.
Shepard, I heard about Thessia.
We were so close, Anderson. So damn close to ending this war.
You didn't think it'd be that easy, did you?
I knew going in there wouldn't be a minute of this war that was easy. But watching Thessia fall, and knowing it was my responsibility.
Shepard, you know how many times I got my ass handed to me over the years? Surviving the first contact war back in the day was a goddamn miracle. They said I was a hero. I just felt lucky to get out alive. So maybe Kai Lang did beat you. What of it?
It could cost us the war.
These guys in the Resistance, they know it's a losing proposition. They know the chances of seeing tomorrow are slim to none. But we all signed up anyway. Hell, I'm sitting in London right now staring at rubble. I was born here.
What, in London?
And it's looking like I might die here too. So I say point us at the Reapers and we'll take our chances.
You'll make it, Anderson. And when this is all over, you can show me London.
It might need a new coat of paint first.
This will be over soon.
It better. Shake this off, Shepard.
I will.
Anderson out.
All right. Horizon.
Not after we took down that Reaper on Rannoch. I don't know.
Yeah.
Commander, Cerberus has attacked a comm facility on Ontaron. I've updated the galaxy map. Thanks for listening, Commander.
It was a good idea. And right now, it's the best lead we've got.
In any event, good luck. Commander?
Kai Lang. Yeah, it's Kai Lang. That's what KL stands for. Good. You opened the message. This message. This isn't actually a sorry military command. They're busy tending to what's left of their planet. So you survived our fight on Thessia. You're not as weak as I thought. But never forget that your best wasn't good enough to stop me. Now an entire planet is dying because you lack the strength to win. The legend of Shepard needs to be rewritten. I hope I'm there for the last chapter. It ends with your death. Okay, yeah, at my apartment. Coliat Krios. Mm. I hear this silver strip place that has combat simulator, and I felt like kicking the crap out of something. Get your ass down here for a game. Has been requested concerning an incident involving a Krogan identified as Grunt. Please report the C6 officer on patrol of the Silver Sun Strip for additional details. Engine dried up. Okay, yeah. These are all side quests that have just been added. Surely. Okay. Right, let's see if there's any other areas that we can search. The Hourglass Nebula. That's new. So with Hourglass Nebula, Kelper Verge. There's obviously a couple of quests that we can do on the Citadel. But let's search a couple of these galaxies first. In case some of that content takes us back to the Citadel.
Signal confirmed.
Which it will. Credits. Okay. Oof. Plutari. Let's go there first. I'm going to sneeze.
I found something.
Terminus firefighters. Ah. Oh, this is a big system. Let's go right to the middle. Scan those 3 planets. Nothing.
Signal confirmed.
Get some wreckage. Shadow Broker Starship Tech.
Evasion successful.
Again, let's go right to where there's 3 planets.
I found something.
Shadow Broker support team. Lots of things to do with the Shadow Broker. Yeah, go on. Fuel, obviously. Alright, so it's south.
Reapers eluded.
So that's that done. I'm still convinced that there's something there. Let's go Kelper Verge. Let's investigate everything there. And then head back to the Citadel. I'm assuming it's going to be nothing here. Yeah, there's nothing here. Or I could do this side quest first. You know, because we just come off a battle. We want to, you know, we've got something based on Cerberus here. No, this is something else. No, this is a side quest. This is an N7 mission, isn't it? This is the N7 mission. Yeah, Priority Horizon. That's the one we take Ashley. This one... we take... let's go all in.
Commander, Cerberus has taken one of our secret communication facilities. All campaigns in this theater depend on the information that dish array supplies.
What do we know?
We're getting intel from a tech who survived the attack. Grace Sato. She's hiding in a security bunker off-site.
A civilian?
Yes, patching her through.
Miss Sato, what's happening down there?
I'm staying hidden, but I'm the only one left. They're trying to hack into our systems to access Alliance operations protocols. I'm tracking their activity, but they're bound to find me sooner or later.
Hang in there. We'll be there soon.
Yes. Yes, Commander.
It's not ideal, but she's the only one with any traction on this. The information stored in that network is critical, Commander. If it gets into enemy hands, we'll lose a lot of good people.
I'll take care of it, Admiral.
See that you do. Hack it out.
Oh, wow. Oh, that's really good.
What are we looking at?
Trying to seize control of the 3 critical access points. I'm updating your nav point with the location of the terminal they're closest to cracking.
We'll keep them from hacking in.
Let's check down here. Anything over here? Aha. Aha. Ooh, what's up here? Salvage. I really need a way to increase my grenade count. I need to look into that. Probably doing this back to front, but I don't care because I want to make sure I get everything. There we go.
Commander Shepard, Cerberus shuttles are scouring the area. I think they're looking for me.
They're using comms to pinpoint Santos' location.
Oh no. How do we...
Nothing's changed. Just upload the next set of coordinates.
Yes, Commander. Updating your nav point.
Where? Ah. Damn it.
Miss Sato, come in. Miss Sato, are you there?
Too scared to break radio silence.
We need the final coordinates. Grace, listen to me.
Can't talk. They're right outside.
I know you're scared. This is more than you signed up for, but I won't let you down. Promise.
Okay, Commander. Updating your nav point with the last location now. But if you get to me in time... Just hurry, please.
Commander, I think I can make a run and get her. Do it.
Nice try. Yes, yes, yes. My goodness, why am I getting... Oh right, yeah, I should have just reconnected it to my internet.
Good job, Lieutenant.
Good job, team.
Our communication station is secure. Operations in this theater are safe again. No small task to keep it that way. How's Misato doing?
She asked to be transferred to a nearby Alliance station. She wants to help however she can.
Good. We need all the help we can get. Hack it out.
Great. Right, let's look at the war assets. Cool. Alliance, communication arrays, Crucible. Nice. Nice.
Commander.
Anything new? Alright, let's quickly... I'm not going to run around talking to people. Although, actually I will. Liara specifically, only because you can get, like, abilities and stuff from her terminal.
We're all machines. Carbon or silicon. Is there really a difference?
People feel emotion. Artificial intelligence is programmed.
Punch me, I get angry. I don't choose. I just get angry. Our emotions are programming.
That's not the same thing. Our emotions are a natural response.
Disease, parasites, lions ate their prey alive. Nature can be horrible.
True.
So now you're siding with the Reapers?
Just because I'm saying the Reapers are alive doesn't mean I want them to stay that way.
Agreed.
But we need to break free of nature and open our minds to new forms of life.
So you believe the Geth share the same rights and liberties as any organic being?
If that Geth is minding his own business, he has more rights than Cerberus.
Despite my disgust for Cerberus, they're still human. The Geth are just machines.
We're all machines. Carbon or silicon. Is there really a difference?
People feel emotion. Artificial intelligence is programmed.
Punch me, I get angry. I don't choose. I just get angry. Our emotions are programming.
That's not the same thing. Our emotions are a natural response.
Disease, parasites, lions ate their prey alive. Nature can be horrible.
So now you're siding with the Reapers?
Just because I'm saying the Reapers are alive doesn't mean I want them to stay that way. But we need to break free of nature and open our minds to new forms of life.
So you believe the Geth share the same rights and liberties as any organic being?
If that Geth is minding his own business,
What?
he has more rights than Cerberus.
Despite my disgust for Cerberus, they're still human. The Geth are just machines.
Right, let's have a look here.
We're all machines. Carbon or silicon. Is there really a difference?
People feel emotion. Artificial intelligence is programmed.
Punch me, I get angry. I don't choose. I just get angry. Our emotions are programming.
That's not the same thing. Our emotions are a natural response.
Disease, parasites, lions ate their prey alive. Nature can be horrible.
So now you're siding with the Reapers?
Just because I'm saying
Engineer
the Reapers
Adams.
are alive doesn't mean I want them to stay that way. But we need to break free of nature and open our minds to new forms of life.
So you believe the Geth share the same rights and liberties
Yeah,
as
but
any
which one-
organic being?
If that Geth is minding his own business, he has more rights than Cerberus.
Despite my disgust for Cerberus, they're still human. The Geth are just machines.
We're all machines, carbon or silicon. Is there really a difference?
People feel emotion.
Oh, how do I answer this?
Punch me, I get angry. I don't choose. I just get angry. Our emotions are programming.
That's not the same thing. Our emotions are a natural response.
Disease, parasites, lions ate their prey alive.
I'm not sure how I feel about this. They're both right.
So now you're siding with the Reapers?
Just because I'm saying the Reapers are alive doesn't mean I want them to stay that way. But we need to break free of nature and open our minds to new forms of life.
So you believe the Geth share the same rights and liberties as any organic being?
If that Geth is minding his own business, he has more rights than Cerberus.
Despite my disgust for Cerberus,
It's a
they're
circular
still-
argument, though.
The Geth are just machines.
In
We're all
fact,
machines, carbon or silicon. Is there really a difference?
People feel emotion. Artificial intelligence is programmed.
Punch me, I get angry. I don't choose.
This
I
is a
just get
tricky
angry.
one.
Our emotions are programmed.
It's a tricky one. Because I agree with both sides of the argument here. Depends how you feel about a creator creating us. God. God created us, and therefore we are a product of that intelligence, that mind, to program the universe, to program how things are, the laws of physics, mathematics, etc. Biology, these different languages. There is a coding within us that comes from that being that created all of us. So I suppose what we've got to look at here is we've got to define our terms. What are we meant by machines? Do we mean machines as unfeeling, cold, made to serve a purpose? You know, given instruction and directive, and it has to follow it in an unfeeling, calculated manner, like any machine, like a tool. Any tool that gets made, a laptop, screen, a games console. These are machines, right? That are they all have programming. They have a particular function. They're specific. And in that sense, how far do we expand that definition when we're talking about within the context of Mass Effect? Artificial intelligence. An intelligence that's able to learn, adapt, sorry, I was just looking at my window. Create, decide, have free will. If we as humans, or any created, so again within the context of Mass Effect, these other races, if they have the ability, obviously they have in this game, they've achieved the creation of an artificial intelligence, a truly artificial intelligence. if they've managed to create that, which is an incredible feat, that in itself is amazing. We've created something only spoken of what's been done for us, right? We've been created, we've been given life, we've been given purpose, and within that life and purpose we have that ability to learn, have free will, exercise that free will for good and for bad, to make mistakes, to learn from mistakes. I suppose what differs between us and machines is that we are created in the very first instance, i.e. when we're born, to be completely stripped of all knowledge, right? And we have the foundations programmed, if you will, already there within the foundations of who we are. And some parts of those are still open to debate, exactly what is part of that foundation and what isn't. And then for it to develop over time, that's what makes us human. Within an artificial intelligence that is purely software, it dwells within hardware. It can animate the hardware, etc., program itself, learn, and utilize the hardware. But it's not the same in that sense, because we're talking about an intelligence that is the culmination of learned experiences and what the intelligence knows to be what life is, and therefore seeks to attain more of it from that point. But it's not, and this is again, we're looking at the distinctions between what makes us us and the AI machines, is that the AI machines cannot die. There's an immortality to them that is not shared within what it means to be alive. To be alive is to have the looming sense of death that can occur at any moment. Whereas an AI, I suppose, within a single unit can die, but can it reproduce? Again, this also falls down to the subject of reproducing. Can it reproduce? Well, I suppose it can. It can copy and paste itself, but it's... And you can say, oh, but aren't we doing the same thing with our reproduction, like we're copy and pasting? I to a degree, yes. There's elements of us that gets copied and pasted. Sometimes like with any copy and pasting on a computer, errors can occur due to that process, which is where we find defects. But that's just due to our imperfect nature. But then we would have to accept that the machines aren't perfect either. And I think we can all agree on that. So the machines here aren't perfect. They make decisions based on which they calculated to be correct. And you could interpret that as being naivety, right? Short-sightedness on the side of let me zoom in, on the side of machines. So if that's the case, it comes back down to this discussion: are they truly alive? Do they have the rights of organics? And what allows us those rights? Well, it's from the moment you're alive, right? That an organic has those rights. They have the right to live, they have the right to survive, they have the right to exist. Then it comes down to what it means to be truly alive. Are they alive? Is a program strictly in its first instance an unfeeling, unresponsive program? Is that worthy of life? Is that worthy? Does that fall within the bracket of being alive? Just because they have the knowledge, they have the experience? Well, I would argue that someone who is brain dead, who is alive, they're alive. Like, someone can have their brain. Someone can have. Because being alive is more than just your brain, I guess. Because your brain, because you can still be alive without your brain. To a degree. I mean, like, if the brain function stops working. Like, obviously, in cases of people who are brain dead. But then you could argue them, are they even alive at that point? It's definitely a nuanced conversation. Probably one more fitting to be explored outside this stream. But we must make an educated decision here.
That's not the same thing. Our emotions are a natural response.
We have emotion.
Disease, parasites, lions ate their prey alive. Nature can be horrible.
That's got nothing to do with what she said.
With the Reapers?
Just because
He didn't say that.
The Reapers are alive doesn't mean I want them to stay that way.
I agree, because things are alive don't necessarily mean they should be allowed to exist. Criminals, etc. People who take lives.
So you believe the Geth share the same rights and liberties as any organic being?
If that Geth is minding his own business, he has more rights than Cerberus.
Despite my disgust for Cerberus, they're still human. The Geth are just machines.
We're all machines. Carbon or silicon. Is there really a difference?
I disagree, because we're not technically machines.
Artificial intelligence is programmed.
Punch me, I get angry. I don't choose. I just get angry. Our emotions are programming.
Not everyone gets angry, though.
Our emotions are a natural response.
Disease, parasites, lions ate their prey alive. Nature can be horrible.
So now you're siding with the Reapers?
Just because I'm saying the Reapers are alive doesn't mean I want them to stay that way. But we need to break free of nature and open our minds to new forms of life.
So you believe the Geth?
Synthetics emulate life, but they aren't truly alive.
Precisely.
Emulate. That's a good word.
I give up on you two.
They emulate life.
How are you, Commander?
That's a good way of.
See you, Commander.
That's a good way of seeing it. They emulate life, but they can emulate it really, really well.
I've studied Protheans my entire life. If I'd been shown the beacon on Thessia earlier...
You would have needed Shepard's cipher to comprehend it.
I still could have learned from it. Instead, my mother hid the galaxy's most important archaeological find from me. It must have been such a joke to her when I became a Prothean researcher.
The penalties for withholding Prothean technology are among the harshest in Council space. Your mother's motives may have been simply to shield you.
Perhaps. Thank you, Edie. I hadn't considered that.
Yeah. It's a good shout. Okay, then more upgrades. Nothing from the broker's terminal.
Hello again.
And Liara says nothing. We've just literally had the fall of Thessia and she says nothing. Right, okay, let's go back to the thingy. Let's speak to Javik, see what he said about the last mission.
Your Liara Asari asks many questions. You'd think she'd never seen a Prothean before. How do you see with only 2 eyes? Evolution has taken a strange turn in this cycle. Commander.
Speak to Alice. Then we'll go to the Citadel.
Have you filed your story on Thessia yet?
No. I'm trying to word it right.
What happens if you word it wrong?
If I'm lucky, the Citadel Stock Exchange drops 2,000 extra points.
And if you're unlucky?
I don't know. Never really been unlucky. Huh. Second Star Broadcasting is headhunting me. I liked their Garvuk story, but seriously, I'm on the Normandy. Do we need to talk, Commander?
Not right now, Allers.
Let me know when we do.
Okay. Right, let's go to the Citadel. Got a little fix, if you will. Let's have a look. Who needs that? Is it someone on the Citadel, isn't it? Knew it. Right, let's go to the Combat Information Center. We'll still go back to the embassies just in case there's other stuff in the embassies that I need to get a hold of. Let's go to the docks.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
I need to get to the embassies.
Yes, Commander.
Officer Delic. Where's this?
My wife was just sent back to active duty, and I'm about to get shipped out too. I was told you might be able to help.
Officer Delic?
Refugee camps in the Citadel are straining existing resources, and the Council reports that food shortages may happen in the near future.
Where are you?
As Reaper forces appear close to capturing Thessia, the Sahara refugees are...
Where's Officer Delic? Embassy offices. Ah.
Urgently, human, I must speak to you on behalf of my people.
What is it?
Holding sorrow, Dakuna, my home world, the Reapers have come. Holding sorrow, our warriors are under siege, but your forces can rescue them. Urgently, please. All the other races have turned us aside.
How do your people fight?
Proudly, with BI-assisted infantry. Our soldiers carry heavy weapons into battle mounted on their backs. Mixed pride and shame, our enemies have called us living tanks, as well as names less flattering.
I'll take the Normandy as soon as we have time.
Relief. Thank you, Commander. Small hope. Perhaps we can evacuate some of our civilians when your forces arrive. Anxiously, I will remain here for news. Please hurry. Dakuna burns.
As fighting continues, the Reapers now control more than half the inhabitable galaxy.
Okay. Where's this officer?
Remains adamant that the Krogan will continue to support the Turians. Paladin has not yet fallen to Reaper forces.
Unless the officer's not available yet. Yeah, unless the officer's not available yet. That happens sometimes.
Since the Ragnar War, the Asai homeworld of Thessia has been attacked by alien forces.
But wait a minute, but they're here now. Officer Dell.
This is a problem, boss. Cerberus has changed their ciphers.
Your intel, right? I found
There
these
you
encryption codes on a Cerberus engineer. I thought they might be helpful.
Cerberus ciphers? That's exactly what we've been looking for. Thank you, Commander. Yes, Commander Shepard found some encryption algorithms. The team is expecting results soon now.
Excellent. Right, let's go to the Citadel Imp. Let me go into my Spectre requisitions. Nothing. Uh-huh. Damn it. Trying to buy all the N7 gear. Alright, let's look at all the other places. Jacob, no. 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 Okay, cool. Right, we can go to the apartment.
has been attacked by alien forces.
Spectre status. One moment, please.
Let's take
Now arriving at docking bay
rapid
D24.
transit to the Silver Sun Strip. Let's go see Jack first.
The next match will be starting soon.
Hey, glad you can make it. I've got us set up.
Sweet. Make it even. She's a biotic, so we're going to focus all on her biotics.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's combat night in the Armax Arsenal Arena. Five, four, three, two, one. Starting round one. Kill streak.
Try again. That was terrible.
Combat night in the Armax Arsenal Arena. Five, four, three, two, one. Starting round one. Kill streak.
Damn it. Someone's smoking at me, shooting at me through the smoke.
Damn, it's nice to relax. Just loose, not worrying about the kids.
It's worth the stress to watch the people you're commanding come into their own, though.
Shut up.
Who said I was talking about you?
You know, if there is a god, that's what she sounds like. Just a big, deep whoom. So that you know everything's gonna be okay. Thanks for coming, Shepard.
Wouldn't have missed it.
That match was rigged. What are we talking about? There's no way Barlamon's team should have won. It was rigged.
Shut up.
Compete in battle or watch the excitement right here at the Ormax Arena.
Right. Go to the arcade.
Hey, Shepard, over here. Thanks for coming by. Good to see you. What's up?
Out for a little Aradar. You?
Exactly. Same thing.
Hey, Jacob, I'm out of credits.
Who are they?
Their parents are MIA. Volunteered to take them on for the weekend, get their minds off things. What about us, Shepard? There's got to be a game of skill in there with our names on it.
Yep.
Let's do it.
I bet it's the boxing match.
Great.
It's the only one we haven't done yet, which looks kind of fun.
This is your
Shattered
game of skill.
Ezo.
Now, Shepard, I'll try not to embarrass you.
Really? Trash talk? At Shattered Ezo?
Hell yeah, my pride is on the line. Also, these kids look up to me, so I have to take you down.
You're gonna take me down? I don't think so.
Well, step up, Shepard. Although it might be tough not having your squad to carry you.
You're on.
No pressure, Shepard. These people already idolize you. So when you choke, it won't matter.
You're crowding me.
Am I? My bad. Stand back, everyone. Shepard needs extra room to make the magic happen.
Ready? Let's do this.
Glad none of your friends are here to see your humiliation. Yes!
That all you got? That all you got?
Come on, come on, come on!
You crying yet, Jacob? Nice one.
Wow.
Okay.
Was that it? Only one round?
And that's how it's done, kids.
You couldn't just let me win just once? Come on, Shepard. Let's grab some food. I'm buying.
Nope, I had to smash you to pieces. That's what that was about. CSEC officer. Somewhere on the Sunset Strip. Silver Sun Strip. What are they? Sunset Strip. Silver Sun Strip. Where are you, CSEC officer? Is it you?
Yes, I know that's where we met, but that night was very special to me too.
Ah.
Officer, someone requested my presence concerning an incident with the Krogan.
Right this way, Commander.
Is it Grunt or is it Rex? Grunt.
So, Grunt, anything you want to tell me about?
This clown wants to take me to lockup. Figured I'd give you a call, straighten this out.
Commander Shepard, I apologize for the intrusion. This Krogan insisted we contact you.
It's okay. I'll vouch for him. I'll sign any paperwork you have, officer.
Yes, sir.
What happened?
I don't know. Drank a bit, left the hospital, broke a few windows.
But you were in that hospital recovering from the Rachni encounter.
Yeah, didn't feel like sticking around.
Most people stick around long enough to, you know, heal.
Most people aren't me.
And why is CSEC here?
Guess they're precious about some broken glass.
I'm guessing chronologically this is supposed to happen before the party.
Before I sign you up, everybody walked away from this in one piece, right?
Sure, yeah, everybody's fine. Hospital's seen better days, though.
Right. Tell me about the windows.
A couple of squad mates broke me out for my birthday. Tried lowering me down the side of the building on a rope. It didn't work out.
It's your birthday?
No, I'm tank bred, remember? Anyway, we got some pictures on the Krogan Memorial.
In the Presidium?
Yeah, when CSEC got there, they were mad. Or maybe they were mad about their car being on fire. Can't remember.
Why was it on fire?
I threw my bottle of Ringcall at it. Pretty strong stuff. Went up like a bonfire. The CSEC guys jumped out. Then I figured they didn't want it, so I took it. We didn't get very far before they shut us down.
Oh, man.
Sprayed us down with riot foam. Didn't work so well on me.
And why's that?
Because I was on fire. You know, from the car. Come on, Shepard, keep up.
Right. Sorry. So how did they catch you?
Got hungry. Bought some noodles.
Grunt, you apologized to the nice man for setting his car on fire.
Fine. I'm sorry for setting your car on fire. And I won't do it again.
Good. Now, officer, I can pay for any damages that may have occurred.
That's what you've been signing for, Commander. You're lucky, Krogan. Don't let me catch you up here again.
You won't. Thank you, officer.
That's what you've been signing for.
So, how were those noodles?
A little spicy.
You're my hero, Grunt.
Cool. Right. To the apartment. Okay, here we go. Let's invite Colliet.
We are gathered here to honor the life of Thane Kreos. Thane touched each of our lives in different ways. The Counselor knew him as a hero. The Normandy's crew knew him as a brother in arms, and others as a father devoted to his son. Though his life took him to very dark places, Thane cared for the better angels of our nature. Even when he was terminally ill, he ran through worn-torn streets to reach me because he knew I needed help. You all know the results of that day. An assassin, a professional criminal, gave his life for his galaxy.
Yep.
And now he can rest. Would anyone else like to speak?
What I remember about Thane was his confidence. He told me once about how he remembered everything, even every mistake he made. If I did that, I'd be a nervous wreck. Thane kept it under control.
Thank you, Tarly.
It's strange, but the last word I labeled Thane with is assassin. And we covered each other in firefights. That makes him a partner.
Thane's last stand was important. But let us also remember why Thane left the Normandy. To keep his son away from a life of crime. Deeds such as these do not go unnoticed by the universe. They echo in all who hear them. That is why I am here.
Thane took himself seriously, a trait with which I did not always agree. I tried to make him laugh on several occasions. But what I interpreted as a lack of humor was masking a great effort. Thane was turning his life around, in a way few organics do.
The day Thane came onto the Normandy, all Kelly and I knew about him was that he could probably kill us all with a ballpoint pen. But after you got to know him, there wasn't any reason to be afraid. He let you know where you stood. Colliet, do you,
When I was little, I thought my father had it all figured out. He said men must be loyal to their friends and dangerous to their enemies. But when he prevented me from hurting someone, he had changed. He said enemies and ego are not as important as loved ones. I didn't want to hear it. I was lost. I called him a hypocrite in 1,000 different ways. Said that he was going soft. Now, I think maybe he did have it all figured out. That's all I can say. If anyone would like to continue, we'll be here.
Looks like people are starting to clear out.
Commander, thank you for holding this event. In time, it will be a good memory.
Hello, Dean. Welcome, welcome.
I don't know if I'll be as philosophical about it.
Just a eulogy for
Still
Thane.
kind of raw.
I understand. If you will excuse me, I should take this opportunity to speak with the Counselor.
But what?
He is feeling grateful, and I want to point out there are some Solarian biologists who need funding. If anyone would be able to create a breakthrough in the treatment of Keppel syndrome, it would be them.
Do it.
If you need someone to hold the Counselor's feet to a fire, I'm there.
I appreciate the offer, but Counselor Valorn has recently orated about funding science during wartime. My odds are good. Oh, before I go, I was organizing my father's possessions. and I came upon copies of video messages he tried to send you. I sent them to your extranet address. I hope they help more than they hurt. Until we meet again, Commander.
No, that's fine. Just hold a meeting in my apartment. Mm-hmm. First message.
Shepard, I suppose I should thank you for my freedom. Leaving the Normandy was the right decision. It was saddening to see our crew go their separate ways. But it is better than answering questions in an Alliance interrogation room. I hope this message finds you well. As for me, I have moved into an apartment on the Citadel not far from Kolyat. I think the first attack I had frightened him. I will spare you the details. It seemed very dramatic at the time, but in comparison to the Omega Relay, it was a child's game. In any case, good luck getting the Alliance to listen to you. Let's keep in touch.
Damn. Shepard didn't even get these messages.
Shepard, if you sent a message back, I didn't get it. I suppose communications from someone of my reputation would be restricted. The irony is, I am a danger to no one these days. I am even paying taxes on my investments. I can't expect Kolyat to do so if I don't.
True.
He is doing better. He has no significant other, and he is temperamental. But he is employed and staying out of crime. I can tell he is serious about changing. It has cost him more than a few friends. Send something back if you can, Shepard. I can only learn so much from news reports about you.
Third message.
I have tried a false identity to try to get this message through to you. We'll see if it works. I have good news and bad. The good news is that Kolyat and I took a few days to visit Earth.
Like the shape of her eyes. Shrill sound of chirping stops. I scan the ground. See two tiny bodies locked by claws.
Excuse me. As I was saying, we saw a beautiful sunset in New Mexico, and a scorpion eating a cricket. I wish you could have joined us. The bad news is, I fainted and struck my head. Kolyat has convinced me to stay at Huerta Memorial on the Citadel. I will be there from now on. I still don't want to die in a hospital, but it's where the doctors are. And Kolyat. I love him. That means I must trust him. Goodbye, Shepard. Let me say that now, in case I cannot later.
Damn. Alright, let's bring Liara up. She's playing a piano. Mass Effect theme.
Greetings, Commander.
Shepard.
I didn't know you could play.
Actually, this is the only song I know.
Why's that?
There was always something more important to do. A ruin to uncover, intel to gather, a commander to save.
You couldn't sit still long enough.
Could you?
Is there something special about this song?
On one of my first digs, a storm swept in. We were trapped inside. I was so restless. I wanted to get back to work. One of the other archaeologists, Dr. Elena, had this keyboard. She took it everywhere. She taught me to play this song while we waited.
It's a good song.
Thank you, Shepard. The person who taught me that song was a friend. I spend so much time chasing down knowledge. Sometimes I forget that there are things you learn by doing nothing.
Mm-hmm.
By just spending time with the people you care about.
What have you learned from me?
I suppose how to get myself into life-threatening situations on a daily basis.
Yeah, that's true.
I am a good teacher.
The best. Well, I should probably go. I have reports to look over.
Right. But first, why don't you teach me that song?
This place is nice.
Shall I transfer over your reports so that you might work here?
Yes, thank you, Glyph. Glyph, can you copy that song to my personal files on the Normandy?
Certainly, Dr. Tassoni.
Shepard. Shepard.
It'd be good if you see the keys moving. Oh, the texture on the piano they've messed up. Don't know if you can see that on the stream. It's all pixelated. That's like early, like first generation Xbox 360 PS3 mistake, that is. It's the piano theme, obviously, of the main menu. Right, is there anything more here? No. Okay. Back to the Normandy. And the only way back to the Normandy is by going out onto the Silver Sun Strip and taking a sky car. Or a rapid transit, if you will. Return to the Normandy. Journal? Anything else on the journal? Dacuna. Okay, save. 3. Okay. Right. Just have a little look around. Aha! Some more on the Celian Nebula, which we're going to go to in a minute. Nubian Expanse. Kepler Verge. I still think there's something in the Ninmar cluster. Okay. Back here. We keep going to this place. Fontes. I don't get it. Why didn't it just pop up while I was here? Is it Dakuna? There it is. Okay, that's the Elcor flotilla. Okay.
Faster than light jump successful.
So does that mean I've done it? Go back to Citadel. Hopefully I've done it. Dock. Alliance docks.
You're clear
Embassies.
to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
I need to get to the embassies.
Yes, Commander.
I'll speak to the ambassador.
We got your people off Dakuna, Ambassador.
Utterly sincere. Thank you for your assistance, Commander. This is not a debt we can repay.
Were you able to evacuate any civilians?
Yes.
How many?
Not enough.
Oh man. Ugh. That sucks.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. Spectre status recognized. 1 moment, please.
Right, let's check those other places, and then I'm probably going to have to end the stream there. Because like I said, I've got to now start waking up to go to work at about 4:30 in the morning. So that's always fun. Return to the Normandy. So let's check these other galaxies. Okay. Let's do... I know there's nothing in the Ninmar cluster. Let's go back to... I don't think there is anything else in the Kepler Verge. Yeah, Kepler Verge. Nubian Expanse. Okay, there's got to be something here, surely.
Signal confirmed.
Aha. Aha. Research data from Phrygia. There must be a fuel place here. Whoa! Okay.
Evasion successful.
We'll come back to that because we can use that to redo our fuel.
I found something.
What asset? There's going to be fuel. Go to Kalabsha.
Signal confirmed.
Perfect. Come on.
Reapers eluded. Faster than light jump successful.
Let's get the fuel. Let's make our way back.
Evasion successful.
And then we grab the fuel. To the mass relay.
Reapers eluded.
I do just want to check these quickly. Again, I know there's probably nothing here. What's the purpose of these places? I suppose just to give me a side quest. I am going to check the Nimar cluster again. I mean, look. Why is there a Reaper of readiness, alertness here? I don't get it.
Faster than light jump successful.
I'm going to go over here and check it again. I don't get it. What's the point of this place?
Evasion successful.
Alright, let's go here. Hopefully it doesn't just chuck us straight into a mission. Right. Journal. Yep, next is Horizon. We are going to save on this, and we're going to call it quits there, only because, like I said, I've got to get up early for work tomorrow, which is important. Otherwise, I'm just not going to get enough sleep. Because I've got to go, like I said, I've got to wake up at 4:30, leave at about 5 in the morning, get to the station for about 5:30, and then take a train to work, so on and so forth. Been promoted to manager, so I've got to put in the extra effort. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. This has been great. Much appreciated for those who have popped their head in just to watch me play. Thank you, Dean, for popping on the stream. Much appreciated. Wish you all the very best. I will be back on tomorrow evening around 8 o'clock. Play some Diablo, as I know I've got a couple of people itching for me to play that, so I will be playing that tomorrow, trying to take my character to the next level, try and get some more 2GA 3GA items, maybe get an ultra ancestral unique, whatever you want to call it, like the blue one, you know, when your items like purple or something. Maybe the grandfather is probably what I'm going to get. Nice classic Diablo game, Diablo weapon. So I think that comes all the way from Diablo 1, if I'm not mistaken. But alas, I will catch you guys tomorrow, 8 PM GMT. Thank you for stopping by. This has been JustLeeGaming. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe and share. Follow for more. As always, God bless, and I'll see you tomorrow.